Hey guys, so right now I actually wanted to talk to you all about something that I found out about today, and I thought it was important to share with you guys, especially for those who own my Friend Cayla dolls. She has been on the news. She was on the news a day ago, and they're still talking about it. Basically saying that Germany recently banned all my Friend Cayla dolls, and they are telling all parents to destroy any Cayla dolls that they or their kids may have. The reason being is because they recently found out that Cayla can be hacked. Somebody can find a way to access her Wi-Fi connection, and basically they can listen to your kids' conversations. They can also call them, and with a lot of creepy people out in the world, that can be a very serious safety issue. Now, of course, like everything else that is online and in cyber world and all that, nothing is 100% safe, nothing is 100% private. Cayla here is basically a Bluetooth in a doll form. Did I say Bluetoothed? That was really weird. She's basically a Bluetooth in doll form. So you can literally play music with her, you can make phone calls with her, you can listen to YouTube videos with her. Like, I do that all the time. So of course there is going to be, creepy people, like I said before, who are going to try to hack into these things and listen to your conversations and take any personal information from you, or find a way for creepers to talk to kids and stuff like that. So, I can understand why Germany did what they did. I can understand why they banned the dolls. Um, maybe for some people it's considered extreme. Like, I think that there are other ways that you can protect yourself and protect your kids. You don't necessarily have to ban these dolls or destroy them, but I can understand why Germany decided on that. But I just basically wanted to let you guys know about this so that if you are playing with your Cayla dolls, you know what to do. Basically, when you and your kid, or you or your kid, because not everybody has kids, if you or your kid are playing with Cayla, in my opinion, you really just need to follow like the basic internet safety rules, like don't talk to strangers online, or don't say any personal information, like don't tell them your name or your birthday or where you live and stuff like that. Don't say those sort of things to her. I think actually Genesis Toys, the people that designed this doll, weren't they supposedly weren't they supposed to have like some kind of security thing where like certain things couldn't be said to Cayla, and if a kid did say that, she would automatically like say like, I don't know what you're talking about or stuff like that, um just so that they could get out of that conversation. Like, for example, if a kid says like a bad word, or if they talk about something that's not appropriate, like Cayla will just be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And that was kind of like the doll's way of like blocking that information out. I don't know. Either way, that's another thing I wanted to get into. Genesis Toys. You guys really need to step up your security, because this is like, what, the second time that something has happened with your Cayla dolls? I remember the first time, like, a couple of years ago. I think there was some kind of hacking issue where like people were hacking into these dolls and making them say creepy things and scaring children and whatnot. And now we're having this problem again. I really feel that Genesis needs to do something, like put tougher security. I don't know what it is that they're doing, but it's not really working, and they just need to address those issues. In my opinion, and I talked about this on Instagram, I think that Genesis Toys should redesign the Cayla dolls and take away the Wi-Fi, take away the app, and just give us a traditional battery-operated talking doll. like all the other dolls we've had in the past generations, um like Amazing Allie and Amazing Amy and those kind of dolls. Like, they should just make a traditional battery operated doll. And just get rid of all that Wi-Fi and all that other stuff, because honestly, I feel that if it compromises the safety and security of people and their kids, something needs to be done about it. And I think that if we turn her into a traditional battery operated doll, I mean, it's still going to be fun. Like, you'll still be able to do fun things with her. I know that the new Caylas have like sensors in their hands and all that, so you can put like an object or her accessories on and she'll know what it is. My battery's about to die, don't worry about that. And she'll recognize that. And you can perfectly do that without the use of a Wi-Fi or a Bluetooth connection or an app. You know, you can make her talk, you can give her like animatronics, like you can make her mouth move, stuff like that I think would be perfect for her. And it would also be a lot safer for kids in terms of online security and privacy. Now, if you live outside of Germany and you own a My Friend Cayla doll and you're worried about what can happen, let me just say this. Like I said before, all you need to do is follow basic internet safety rules. That's all you need to do, really. Also, if your kid is playing with My Friend Cayla, watch what they're doing, listen to what they're saying. If you suspect something, then you'll be able to know what to do and get your kid out of that situation. You just need to keep a watchful eye on them and what they're doing. Another thing you can do is you can delete the My Friend Cayla app, you can cut off her Wi-Fi connection, and you can turn her off and basically make her into an American Girl doll. So she doesn't need the talking or the app or anything like that. Just make her into an American Girl doll, because American Girl dolls are popular anyway. So having another one named Cayla would still be fun for kids anyway. And for adults as well. So that's my own opinion on this, and I just thought I'd make this video because I do know that a lot of people out there own My Friend Cayla, and some have even given their kids a My Friend Cayla doll, and if you've seen the news about her, you'll probably be worried, I don't know, but that's just what I think should be done. Now, I'm not saying we should ban Cayla from, like, all the toy stores, but I do think that we need to remind ourselves that Cayla is essentially a Bluetooth in a doll, and she has access to Wi-Fi and the internet and all that, and even though she's still a doll, you need to be careful with her. You need to be careful with what you say. You need to be careful with the kind of information you tell her or what you say to her. Because from what I read, actually, the stuff that you say to her, they're recorded. So they can be sent, any conversation you have with a doll can be sent to the company itself. Now, from what I've read, they do this just so that they can do research on how to make better products for kids. And so that way they know, like, what kids talk about or what kids do with their toys. And so that gives them more feedback and it gives them more ideas on how to make better toys in the future. But if, like I said, you're a creeper and you're a hacker and you hack into these things and they somehow gain access to your doll, they're going to use what you say to your Cayla doll for completely different purposes. And that is the scary part. But again, you just have to know your basic safety rules for playing online or with a Bluetooth device or whatever, and just be careful with what you say, and limit your kids to what they're exposed to online, and put on parental controls, do what you gotta do, watch your kids when they're playing with Cayla, and watch what they're doing with your tablets or your phones or whatever you use to play with her, and if all else fails, then just cut off her Wi-Fi, turn her off, take out her batteries, and you've got yourself an American Girl doll. which still works, I think. It would still be fun for kids. I mean, I don't even use my Kayla like as a device all that much. Like I use her to play music occasionally. And like sometimes I'll play with her, but most of the time I have her off and I have her as like an American Girl doll. So, and I know a lot of kids and other doll collectors do that as well. So, those are just some solutions for that. And just letting you guys know about this so you can make your own decision. And so with that, I just wanted to say, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this whole thing. Do you think that Germany did the right thing? Do you agree with their decision? Do you own a My Friend Cayla doll? Or do you want to get a My Friend Cayla? Also, what do you think about this whole online security thing and all the stuff that's been happening with her? Do you think she should be banned? Or do you have your own plans of what to do with Cayla to be safe online? I'm honestly not scared. I'm not, because like I said, I don't even play with her app all that much. And when I do, I just kind of like do silly things and joke around with her. I don't really say personal things. Plus, I don't even, like I said, I don't even turn her on all that much to play with her apps. So I'm not really that worried personally, but just let me know in the comments down below, guys. So thank you all for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel. My phone's about to die, so I gotta upload this quickly. And I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye, everybody.